When I talked about the lymphatic system and it's an open system, this breath is specifically to turn this sternum area into a pump. So it's a very focused and forced breath. And what you do is you're and you start out slow and then you get stronger and stronger. And so when you do that, because normally you would do the in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, 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 out. But because it can also make you feel a little bit lightheaded, you know, don't like me standing, you know, sit down. So it's, whoops, that was a bad outhale. Let me go back again. So it's a hard swish or shushing out, so you're creating some movement in the sternum area.
So when you breathe, you only breathe through your nose,
Mm-hmm.
your mouth, and you bring it only up to here, or do you bring it all the way down?
It's really just right here, because this is what we're wanting to move. And so it's in hard through the nose, out hard through the mouth in a shush, almost like. So it's in, out, 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 out. Okay, so we're going to do this together. So turn sideways. If you think you might spit on me, I'll back up. Sometimes those things happen.
We won't know till we try it, so you better play it safe.
Here, turn sideways, honey. That'll work. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. You're turning that way? No, you turn over here, honey. Okay, so in hard through the nose. Okay.
How many times do we do that cycle?
Okay. If you can do 6 to 8 of those breaths a day, if you can do them back to back, back to back, back to back for at least 6 times, you will have moved some serious lymph.
So it's twice, and then the third one is.
Yeah, sometimes I do 3. Because when you're in it, you're like, you're not
2 or 3,
necessarily
2 or
count.
3,
Exactly. It's just on that one where you're out, out, out. Because it's moving this. Because, like I said, the lymph has no pump except what we give it. And that's through exercise. That's why I like the trampoline. It creates the pump because it opens the little door. This breath is specifically for this dumping ground. This breath isn't going to move this. But if you're getting this to move and open up, then it can take more waste to clear.
You enlarge the capacity.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it makes sense because if you're doing your lymph everywhere, and this is the dumping ground, it makes sense. If you're moving everywhere, you've got to move this. Has to be the area where it gets rid of
Right.
whatever else you've been moving.
Right, right.
The trash pickup day.
And the cool part is, you know, the way God has the system set up, it literally, if you have everything working right, then as it's released from here, it's like transmuted. It's not like, well, what do we do with the, you know, toxic waste? It's gone. And that's beautiful. That is beautiful. From what I said in the beginning of this class, and I don't know if you quite arrived yet, this is a holy temple. And this holy temple, the body, is always, always, always protecting the host, which is our soul.